I have started recording. I hope my computer can handle both Skype and recording. It's kind of a piece of crap computer, but anyways.
Should be fine. Skype doesn't really do much.
Let's do this.
Okay. Bring it on.
So, this deck is all you have? Only a Mangonel Order deck?
Yep, at the moment.
Well, I got 3 decks already.
Did you buy the precons by any chance?
Hmm?
Did you buy the precons by any chance?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I sold mine.
Okay.
Right. We're just gonna have a crossbowman face-off.
Probably.
That's not nice. There you go. So you want to know about mangonels, do you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think Order is really strong, even without mangonels. I mean, just a basic, general swarm the board Order deck is pretty strong. But I think if you can capitalize on mangonels and you know how to use them, then it just has a lot of potential. So I really want to know how to do that.
It's the only way I find for orders to do any sort of mass removal effect, so that's why I got it.
Yeah, that's also something. I mean, the best board clear Order has is a general in the middle of a bunch of units with Relentless and speeding it or something. Okay, I got a question for you now.
Okay, go.
I just drew an Imperial Resources.
Okay.
Now, personally, I think it's one of the strongest scrolls in the game, but right now I'm at 3, and I don't know when I'll be able to use it.
Well, it depends what the rest of your hand is.
Well, stuff I can use right now, I guess.
If it's a few creatures, then get rid of it. If it's like 3 focuses or something, you can get rid of a focus.
Yeah, no, I have creatures, so I think, yeah, I should...
If Imperial Resources cost 6, you could actually hold on to it, but it doesn't cost 7.
Yeah, it doesn't cost 6 anymore. I noticed that.
There's a huge difference between 6 and 7.
Yeah, it is a huge difference. It really is.
Because you can majority of the time you'd be able to leave it as the last card in your hand when you reach 6, then play it.
Yeah. I mean,
give up a turn to play it now.
You can really feel the difference between like having a veteran in your starting hand as growth, or having something that costs 6, because the veteran, you can actually feel you're close to playing it the whole time, and not so much with this.
Every single time I play a growth player, they've always got a veteran at turn 5. It's really annoying.
Yeah, veterans are awesome. I really like them. It's my favorite scroll in the whole game. I think I would prefer having a veteran over any other scroll and any other resource. Okay, so this is the point I get stuck at. I have like 3 creatures on the board. You might probably do something to them right now, yeah. And I have 1 scroll in my hand.
If you tell me what it is, I can help you.
Well, right now I have a pushback and a speed, which I just drew.
Okay.
So, and I'm at 5 resources. So now I think I should sacrifice 4 scrolls because I have nothing to do unless I can speed the.
What should you get rid of?
Well, I think I would get rid of the speed because this pushback would still help me if I don't draw anything I can use.
Good.
You passed that test, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Yay! I passed the test. So now, well, that's not really good. I guess I could do something like this.
That's all best, right?
Yeah. This is kind of like the phase I feel I hit a wall with Order.
You should have put the crossbowman in front of your
What?
should have put your crossbowman in front of your skirmisher, because now I can kill your thing with my spearman.
Oh, I should have used the crossbowman as a chump block to protect the skirmisher. Yeah, okay. That's probably what I should have done. Okay, another dilemma. I have a general in my hand and I just drew a focus. So, should I sacrifice it for resources and play the general, or sacrifice it for scrolls and maybe have something better to do? Because
sack for resources and play the general.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, well, okay. Right now, it just doesn't feel like it does much. But, okay. I trust you, Blinky.
It gives you options. Now if you draw the speed, you're like, well, hey, and things like that. But as it happens, I can be a real... no, I'm not going to do that. That'd be stupid.
I've just been playing all these really slow control decks that aim for the late game recently, and every time I have a general in my hand, I feel like I need another unit and a speed and 12 resources to actually do something with them.
So this is why Imperial Resources, I'm looking at my hand now, is good when it costs 6 and bad when it costs 7, because if it costs 6 I can play it and it wouldn't hurt me too much, and I want to keep on sacrificing the scrolls at this point because I'm under a lot of pressure on your board.
Okay.
And now, sadly, because Royal Vanguards are so powerful, you're in trouble.
Oh. I forgot it does that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, Royal Vanguard really became strong.
Yeah.
With that
It's
patch.
OP, as they say.
Okay, so
this is where you try and get your Mangonel out now for focus and go boom.
Mangonel focus, and yeah, I would probably need a speed along with that.
Yeah, it's probably a good
idea. Okay, so... Okay, now I drew another general, so I can play that. But I also have a Royal Vanguard, which would help, I guess. Do I cast the general because he's, I don't know, beefier, he has 1 more health, and just try to protect myself, or should I use the Vanguard to protect the general? Or the other way around, that's what I'm asking. Which one should I use to protect which one?
You should probably... It's tough to say because you're in so much trouble at the moment, but...
Let's just go with...
play with general, because you play with general and hope to draw speed next turn and be able to do lots of damage, because that's the only way of really, like...
coming out of this. Yeah. It's also better tempo-wise, I guess, using all my resources. I was gonna ask another thing before. Let's say I have a general on the field, like I do now, and I have a Mangonel. Should I just cast the Mangonel the turn before the general attacks and make it... I mean, I can't make... With the general, I can't make the Mangonel attack the turn it comes in. So, how should that really be used?
Sometimes you can play Mangonel, just wait and try and do a countdown there, or wait for speed immediately and play it on the Mangonel. Because the good thing about the general was used before the countdown business is that you could, as you say, play the Mangonel next to it and then play speed on the general, and everything could attack, and the Mangonels could do damage, but now you're just in trouble. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, that just hurts.
Oop. And my thing minimized again like it does. I don't know what it does. So now I can do that. And that's just seriously unfair. You need to find that Mangonel at the speed.
Yep.
It's a good little target. And also, because Imperial Resources now cost 7, normally when it costs 6, you'd probably be able to be at 9 by this point. So you'd be able to play 2 Mangonels in a turn, but now you can only really get one off.
Okay, so... Well, this is unfortunate, but let's do it like this. I will play a Vanguard.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right.
Yeah, Imperial Resources was it's a huge step. I mean, when it cost 6, I really thought it should be nerfed. What I thought it should have been done was keep it at 6, but make it draw 1 scroll, so it doesn't advance you as much. But when they said they would increase the cost to 7, I didn't think it would be enough, but it's actually a lot weaker than it was. Okay, another dilemma. So right now, I can cast a Royal Spearman and a Infantryman, and try to protect myself. But I could sacrifice 4 resources and play an Imperial Resources. So that would help me in the long run. But right now, it doesn't look like I have a long run.
Well, you need to find out if you're dead at the moment. And if you think that there's a good chance you're going to lose, you have to protect yourself. If not,
yeah,
you play Imperial Resources.
Well, all you need is like a focus or a or a Blessing of Haste to kill me.
Yep.
So
My Vanguard's gonna go off and do some damage.
Well, I'm gonna have to try to protect myself. So okay, what I'm gonna do is I will cast a few creatures. And I will sacrifice 4 resources, so I have the option of playing Imperial Resources.
Okay, I'll just sack for speed there, because not sack for scrolls so you can find speed.
Yeah, that's probably what I should have done.
That's pretty much your only out at the moment, to find that and do a lot of damage.
One of the hardest things I have, or the problems I have against Order is predicting which creatures will attack and when, because of so many countdown manipulation spells. I mean, haste and general and speed.
Okay. Right, so I just need to draw some countdown manipulation and I win. Or decimation. You ready? Oh, decimation. GG.
Ah, 2 decimation. Damn.
You didn't really draw any Mangonels that game, did you?
I actually had a Mango pretty much from the start, but I just didn't draw any speed the whole game. So.
Oh.
Yeah, Mangonel would have really helped me. If I mean, a speed. If I drew a speed, I could have taken out at least a few of your creatures. Then a few of my creatures would have survived, and I probably could have survived on the board.
Well, do you want to try another one where actually like see Mangonel do things.
Okay, I'll stop recording this one. Goodbye, YouTube.